Today we are flying Qantas from Sydney to Melbourne and we're hoping to get use of the lounge. So let's start the show. So our flight has been delayed twice. First of all, from 11 a.m. until 11:30, and now until noon. We already had a few bits and pieces to eat when we got here, although we'd had breakfast at the hotel. However, because we've got this longer wait, we decided to get some soup and a roll, as it's almost lunchtime.
This is mushroom soup, and it's not bad.
And we also got some cookies and hot chocolate on the side.
Well, we're gonna have to, yeah. I'm just gonna have one thing. Right, Marcus. So, Marcus is sitting in a window seat for the first time in a really long time. Yes.
What if it blows out and I'm sucked out of the aircraft?
Well, I don't think so, because you have your seatbelt on.
Well,
so we finally boarded like around 11:53.
Our flight has been delayed by an hour now, but we did get to have some extra food in the lounge, so that was good.
So I am hoping that the flight is going to be a lot faster than the 1 hour 30 somewhat minutes.
I think they normally build in a bit of extra time, so I reckon they could probably do it in about an hour and 10 minutes or something. I'm hoping so.
Fingers crossed.
As we are sitting in the emergency exit row, we have to read this card. It says, "Attention, to sit in this exit row you must read this card and pay attention to a crew briefing. Cabin crew will reseat you if you do not meet any of the below conditions." One of them, I think, was being able to have the seatbelt on without an extension. Well, I've never needed an extension, but you never know. There's a first time for everything. I'm using every bit of the belt, and it fits. There's that much left. Unlike on Cathay Pacific, when I was basically the belt pulled right into me. So this is a Boeing 737-800.
Quite sure of the big picture happening in the ops office, but we were just as surprised as you. The aircraft changed 3 times and they changed twice, so we apologise for that. Maddie and I have tried to leave up as much time as we could have. But we now had a place in the queue coming into Melbourne, landing at just prior to 10 minutes to 2, disembarking in the bay shortly thereafter. As conditions expected before our arrival was currently 18 degrees, sunny top of 21 degrees in Melbourne today, ahead of a warm weekend. Do hope these delays haven't interrupted plans too badly for the afternoon and into the weekend. Wish you well for the rest of the day. We look forward to welcoming back on board next time you travel, hopefully closer to our schedule. Thank you, good day.
Melbourne. Qantas would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands and waterways on which we live, work and fly. We would also like to pay our respects to elders past and present. The local time is approaching 1:50 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. As always, smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted whilst disembarking or throughout the terminal. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as your baggage may have moved and could fall out. Before leaving, ensure you check your seat and seat pocket for any personal items. Today we'll be arriving at gate number 8, and your luggage will be available on carousel number 4. And on behalf of all of us here at Qantas and One World, thank you for your patience today. I hope our delayed arrival hasn't impacted your afternoon too greatly. For those of you who are staying in Melbourne, we hope you enjoy your stay. And for those of you returning home, welcome home.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Please do, as it says on the wall behind me, please do subscribe to Paul and Marcus on YouTube.
Which paper was this?
The Herald Sun.
Is this from Melbourne? All right.
We're for you.
Ah. Okay, I think this one's mine.
Yeah.
Then we just need to wait for your other one. Oh! Do you want me to hold another one? Oh, look, Marcus, double-decker bus.
Welcome to Melbourne. We hope that you enjoyed your flight with us today.
Yes, for those of you that have liked today's episode, give us a thumbs up. For those of you that have not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button there. For those of you that want to leave a comment, please do so as well.
And if you'd like to buy us a coffee to help us along the way, there is a link in the description. We need to find a taxi, so we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.